So cut me loose or let me in. Let me in, baby. Let me know where to begin. Cut me loose or let me in. Either way, I lose. a candle for all that have gone before, a burning reminder for us to be kinder, spread a little light in this world. Listen up now, people, from every corner of the world. We got a message for you, and we want to make it heard. Heart and soul, soul and heart, no one saw them to keep apart under the.
Good afternoon to faculty, staff, students, and community members of Carvers Bay Middle. Welcome to our annual Black History Celebration where we honor African Americans in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I'm Lamai Miller, and I will be your presider for this occasion. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by the FBLA Vice President Patricia Martinez, followed by the Black National Anthem. Lift every voice and sing.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven.
Oh.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun, let us march on till victory is won.
Thank you, Patricia. And now we will have the purpose of our program by Charity Smith.
In honor of Black History Month, we highlight several African American scientists, inventors, and engineers who made important contributions to science, technology, engineering, and math. Our students have conducted research, science experiments that highlighted the contributions of African Americans in STEM. We must never forget that Black history is American history. The achievements of African Americans have contributed to our nation's greatness.
Thank you, Charity. Now we will have Tayana Bromell reciting Hey Black Child by
Hey, black child, do you know who you are, who you really are? Do you know that you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, black child, do you know where you're going, where you're really going? Do you know that you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? Hey, black child, do you know you are strong? I mean, really strong. Do you know what you can do, what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey, black child, be what you want to be, learn what you must learn, do what you can do, and tomorrow your nation will be what you want it to be.
Thank you, Tayana. And now we will have the introduction of a speaker by Beta Club Representative Courtney Owens.
Arthur W. Ford. Arthur W. Ford was born and raised in Dunbar, South Carolina. Mr. Ford is a proud alumnus of the Georgetown County School District. After graduating from college, Mr. Ford attended Voorhees College in Denmark, South Carolina. Mr. Ford is married to Joanne W. Ford and has 2 children, Justin Arthur and Gabrielle Amanda Ford. Mr. Ford retired from Santee Cooper in 2013 and is now the president of Greater St. Mark AME Church in Hemingway.
Good afternoon. Nothing comes out. I open my mouth, but nothing comes out. Do you know why? Come on, somebody, do you know why? I'm excited. I am so excited to be with you all today. I cannot contain myself. As I sat there, I was drinking water because my mouth was dry. As I drove up here today, I slowed down because I didn't want to get a speeding ticket because I was so excited about seeing your beautiful faces. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, telling me about my past and so forth and so on. And I see in your bulletin that I retired from Santee Cooper, and I could tell you about the things I did at Santee Cooper. I started in a lab and working in a lab doing results and things like that, doing various tests on various places around plant site. And then I can tell you that I went to work in a department where I did reports for EPA and DHEC, and then I can tell you about the time I went to work to handle something known as bulk material handling, and here's what's going to happen when I start telling you these things. You go, boring. I want to talk to you about now. What I want to share with you is what's going on in life now. We live in a time where technology is blowing up. We live in a time when we stand on the shoulders of our predecessors who took what they had and built something so wonderful. We live in a time right now where people don't even have to cut their own grass. Do you believe that? You don't believe me? My brother lives in a place known as Monroe, North Carolina. I was just sharing with Mr. Neal, I went to visit him a couple of months ago. And he has his lawn set up in such a way, he hits a button and a robot goes out and cuts his grass. Y'all still don't believe that? That's not fascinating to you. We live in a time where people can get in cars and the cars will drive themselves. That doesn't impress you all? We live in a time when you can take a phone and just say, do this, do that, or do the other, and the phone will do it. Is anybody out there? Can y'all hear me at all? I am. That's better. That's better. Because we live in a time that's so exciting and so many things are going on and so many things are happening almost on a daily basis. But what I want to talk to you about today is simply this. What's next? I'm standing on my tiptoes. Yes, I know I'm short. I'm standing on my tiptoes looking into the future, wondering what the future will look like. Now, in my generation, as we're coming up, we used to hear people say to us, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow because these young people, they don't respect nothing and so forth and so on. The world going to be in trouble when y'all grow up because you're so lazy. And little did they know, we had a wonderful gift on the inside of us, and that gift is, are you ready? No, seriously. Are you ready? You know what the gift was? Now I'm not going to tell you. You won't believe me when I tell you. The gift that we had was imagination. We took what we had and imagined what would look like if we did it differently. We used calculators that we carried on our sides, better known as slide rules. We use calculators where you punch numbers in and pull the handle. And now you have a phone, can do this, that, or the other. Can somebody, after I leave, explain to me what Instagram is? Is anybody on Instagram? And come on, don't be, I won't tell anybody. Are you on Instagram? Because, can I tell y'all a secret? No, I can't tell you a secret. Can I trust y'all to keep a secret? Promise now. My children won't let me get on Instagram. I don't know. But evidently it's something wonderful because you can communicate with people in different places, in different countries, and you can become a star on this thing called Instagram. And so with all of that going on, I'm standing up wondering what's next. And you know why I'm excited about it? Because I know that we're in good hands. I know that we're in great hands because I know there's someone in a very small, remote place right now is working on what's next. That person is working diligently because they have an idea in their mind. And they dare not share it with anybody because when they share it, people will laugh and say that's crazy. But they're working on it. They're taking what they have and they're using technology and they will develop something that will blow your mind. I can't help but think about my parents and how stunned they were, Brother Neil. At my wedding, they were able to do a recording on something known as VHS. If you know what VHS is, raise your hand. I'm impressed. My father's like, son, how did you do that? They had a huge camera they did it with now. And imagine what he would say if he were alive today. So that person right now who has that imagination and that gift, that desire to go forward is working on it right now. I'm about done. Don't leave me yet. We're not going to pass the offering pan. And I'm so excited because I know that we're in good hands. Can I tell you who that person is? No, seriously. They live in a small community. One, perhaps, many people in the world never heard of. Their names are unique. They look just like everybody else, but they have something special on the inside. Can I tell you what that special thing is? Say it loud. I know he's all right. Imagination. And I'm going to sit down now. My time's up, all right? I know I'm out of time. I ran over. But let me tell you who that person is. Are you ready? But before I tell you, you got to make me a promise. Don't laugh. No, see, somebody's laughing already. Can you make me a promise you're not going to laugh? And make me another promise. When I tell you, don't tell anybody. Can you keep a secret? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Can you keep a secret? That person that I'm standing on my tiptoes with, that person who is developing something so wonderful, that person who is studying science and math and engineering and robotics and and reading and getting excited about the possibilities, that little person is, say it loud, you. Look in the mirror, because you are blessed right now in such a way. Don't laugh at me. You are blessed right now with technology in such a way that you can mold it and take what you're being taught now. I am blessed in this regard. I went to a good school. I had good teachers. I didn't have all the latest technology, but I understood the principle. And when I left school, I took the knowledge that I attained in school and applied it to my life. And if I can come from those beginnings and do what I have done in my short lifetime, I'm not that old. I'm only 66 years old. Why, young man, why is that funny? I'm only 66. I know I look older. I'm giving you a hard time, forgive me. If I can do that in my lifetime, imagine what you can do. Don't let anybody, sit down Ford, steal your dreams, because what's next is in your hand. God bless you all.
We would like to thank Mr. Ford for those words of inspiration. Again, round of applause for Mr. Floyd. Now we'll have Taiwan Her reciting I Too by Langston Hughes.
I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes. But I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody dares say to me, eat in the kitchen, then. Besides, they will see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America.
Thank you, Taiwan. Now we'll have our musical reflections by Carvers Bay Middle's chorus under the direction of Ms. Smith, followed by Michaela Brown reciting Won't You Celebrate With Me, and the musical selection from the band under the direction of Mr. Pittman.
Won't You Celebrate With Me by Lucille Clifton. Won't you celebrate with me what I have shaped into a kind of life? I had no model born in Babylon, both non-white and woman. What did I see to be except myself? I made it up. Here standing on this bridge, holding starshine and clay, my one hand holding tight, my other hand, come celebrate with me that something has tried to kill me but failed.
Thank you, Ms. Smith, Michaela, and Mr. Pittman. Now we'll have our closing remarks by our administrators.
Before we have the remarks by the administrators, we want to, we had the art contest for the Black History Month, and we want to recognize those students that came, that had participated in it and had won. We decided they were really, really good, so we came up with, there's 5 winners instead of than just 3. So we adapted to what we needed to do. So our 5th place winner is Michaela Britton.
She walked in to display their poster. She can come down.
Okay. You may come down. You may come down, Michaela. Our 4th place winner is Dennis Duffy Backert. Our 3rd place winner is Amariana Morris. Our 2nd place winner is Samora Bambambi. I need them to sign, so they have to come on the hallway with me. That's Amari. And our winner is Zachary Sumter. Again, we'd like to thank our winners of our art contest for Black History Month. Zachary's right there. Micaiah's not here.
Thank you. Y'all can have a seat.
Good afternoon. It's always a pleasure to come to these programs. It really sets the tone for where we're headed in our future, especially here in America. This is one of the strongest country. This is the strongest country. And I have served this country for a long time, 21 years military and also 21 years with Santee Cooper. But the greatest service that I have given to this country is my community service, and that's giving back to you all. And I think that's a treasure, and I think everyone here should take that with them. And always remember what the pastor said here, Reverend Ford, your greatest gift is you. And believe me, everything that we serve, not only in America, because every country trails us in service, combat, and everything that we do, inventions and all, it comes from children like you all. United, we are stronger together. That's always my motto. Black, white, brown. Dr. Martin Luther King couldn't say it any better. The best day that you'll have is today. So make today your best day, every day. Give Ms. Noreen Frazier, please give her a hand because she has done an extraordinary job. And give her staff a hand also. They have done some tremendous work here. Magnet School is coming, and it's all for you. Make sure you take advantage of that, but it's going to move you all and this country to the next level. The next level. You all have so much here in the Carvers Bay area, and this school, and so much skills and gifts. You know, Pleasant Hill, Choppy, Browns Ferry, PD, Plantersville, these communities grew as one, continue to love as one, serve as one, win as one, fight as one, play as one, but most of all, do what you're supposed to do while you're here. You will never get this chance again. Never. Remember, I said never. Get it today while you're here. Y'all have the greatest teachers, y'all have the greatest mentor, and you have the greatest parent in this area of Georgetown. Everywhere I go, I hear about the mannerism at Carvers Bay. Principals leave here, go to other places, say, I wish I was back at Carvers Bay. That's critical. It says a lot about the mannerism and the teaching here, the expectation. It's the greatest gift that we have. God bless you, and I pray God treasures upon you. If you all ever need me, I'm always available because I'm retired. Me and Reverend Ford is retired, and I speak for him also. Thank you, Ms. Frazier. Give her another round of applause because y'all have the greatest. God bless you. Thank you.
I just kind of knew that he would find the words to share with you. I do want to share one thing for you. Normally inside, we never do a level 5. But I think that today warrants a level 5 for all the people who got up and did their monologues, for the fantastic chorus who practiced relentlessly so they can sound simply amazing, and for those band students who took the time. We even had to call for attire today, but they made it on time. So at this time, our first time inside, I need a level 5 cheer for all these wonderful people that made it to the floor this morning. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I think you guys have been waiting on that level 5 moment, but I need you to bring it back in for me. There's some closeout that we need to do. Thank you. I'm waiting on you. I thank you so very much. We've been waiting on a level 5 moment. I think today totally justifies a level 5 moment. So as it is customary that once you come into our house and you do something that's unselfish, and you do something that is full with love, and you come without a cost, that we make you an honorary bear. So at this time, if Pastor Ford would please stand. It gives me great pleasure that on the behalf of this entire student body, the faculty and staff, that we make you at this time an honorary bear. You have to wear this even when you're in Hemingway. So this is your shirt that makes you honorary bear, and this is your doodad. He's so extra.
Might be too tight. Might be.
So I think he's really excited because he knows he's wearing some truly honorable colors. Because I think this is the very first time we presented someone with something that they immediately put it on. So it says to him, to us students, that he has accepted the calling to be a bear.
Thank you so very much for Carvers Bay Middle, but I've always been a bear. My children went to the school. My son played basketball on this very court. My daughter sang with the choir at this very school. So a bear I am. God bless.
What time it is. So just in closing, please make sure that you congratulate those people that were in the art contest. This is just my challenge. Don't miss the calling to showcase your talent. Don't miss the calling to do something that is great. We only had 5 participants this year, but I'll take 5 any day over none. So to our 5 participants, thank you so very much. Next year, I'm hoping that we double that and then triple, because we have nothing to do but growth, and the ceiling is only as high as we make it. So I just want you to know we're not going to be capped at any set number going forward. Just want to give you some housekeeping really, really quick, and then we'll close out. Car riders for today: Josiah Lennon, Michaela Britton, Megan Smith, Riley Kinlock, Candace Vereen, and Kavasha Gathers. You are all car riders today. Mr. Cox is driving for Ms. Keisha Myers. Mr. Phillips Fredericks will be driving for Ms. Trina Rice, and Ms. Angela Franklin will be driving for Ms. Priscilla Fredericks. Those are our notes, okay? One last thing in regards to our program and moving forward, we just want to make sure, I want to thank your teachers, and I don't know if we've done that for you already, but if you would help me, students, let's do this one. Let me see if you can do a level 5 one more time. So your teachers who front-loaded this program, they talked to us about how we behave when we come together. Can you do a level 5 for your teachers? I appreciate it. I know your teachers appreciate it too. To our parents that came in person today, I just cannot begin to thank you enough. I'm going to wait on you. And I thank you. To our parents who thought it not robbery to get off your jobs, to make the journey out, I understand that we are ways out. But thank you for coming to celebrate with us. It makes a difference when not only can we feel your support, but we see your support. You are always welcome in this house. So anytime you want to come back just to walk the halls, to peep into a classroom, or to have lunch, know that you are welcome. Our doors swing on welcome hinges, okay? Just want to definitely say that to my parents. While I have your attention, I can give that out there, okay? Somebody help me with time, because I don't have a watch or clock. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. It is near time for dismissal. I'm going to ask that Ms. Smith is going to take the chorus out. Mr. Pittman will then take the band out. We will hold for just 1 second, and then I will dismiss in this order. I need you listening. We're going to send our car riders out first through the front door. All of our bus riders will go out. If you hold tight in the stands, here's why you moving last, because I want to move my parents before you move. So my students in the stand, please hold tight. Parents, thank you so very much. We'll get your babies to you. Everybody on the floor, you can move.